of the NPL New South Wales Men's Ones competition. I'm Tony Solano. Thank you very much for your company this afternoon. We have a good game in store. Two teams need a win desperately. Haven't tasted victory since round 4 earlier in the competition. Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Last week's draw against the Sutherland Sharks, 1-1. Really good opportunity to try and get themselves off the bottom of the ladder. Whereas Hakoah, a 2-0 loss to Sydney United last week. It'll be the Mount Druitt Town Rangers in the canary yellow and green shorts. And Hakoah in the royal blue with the white lining. Norwich City is a resemblance for Mount Druitt Town Rangers, the newly promoted Norwich City in the English Premier League next season. Let's see if they are high-flying after 90 minutes of play. As mentioned, Hakoah started the season really well, winning 2 of their first 3, but haven't tasted victory in their last 6 fixtures. Only 1 draw in that time, so they find themselves towards the bottom of the ladder. Whereas Mount Druitt Town Rangers are winning round 4 against Rockdale. And 3 draws in their last 4 games. So just haven't been able to get over the line. Officials for this game, Toby Danaskos, Jay Bell, Staples, and also Kovic is the 4th referee. Two teams with 3 points on their mind. Of course, a 1-0 draw yesterday, Sutherland and Sydney FC. Two teams in a similar position. So an opportunity here for both these sides to jump on top of them on the table. Who will emerge victorious in 90 minutes' time? Hakoah will be running from left to right on your screen. Mount Druitt from right to left. It's Gautier with the ball at his feet. And we're underway here, round 10 of the NPL New South Wales Men's Ones competition. Closing out the round, one of the last games of the day. Two teams looking for a win. Who's going to get it? Will it be the home side, Hakoah, or the visitors, Mount Druitt Town Rangers? Their only victory this season, Mount Druitt, was away from home. So that will give them confidence going in. Into midfield, Alameddine. Mount Druitt Town Rangers and Hakoah is filling each other out. Be a throw, the first one of the afternoon, the way of the visitors. Quite chilly down here at ground level. Let's see what the breeze has to say in this one. Skipper Bradley Walker shepherding that for his goalkeeper, Ryan Norval, who was fantastic last week. And the NPL New South Wales Team of the Week for his double save on Peter Simonovsky, who's been in electric form for Sydney United. Turnover early. Hakoah. Gautier finds himself on the right wing. Cross was blocked by Darko. And it'll be the first corner. The sun has set here in East Gardens, home of Hakoah Sydney City East. Goals have been the weak point of Hakoah. Equal lowest goal scoring record with Blacktown City with 7 goals in their 9 games. Can they change that? Delivery to the back post. Over the head of everybody, but the shot never troubled the goalkeeper. The volley from Green, no good. In the white this afternoon, Carlos Saliadare, the goalkeeper for Mount Druitt Town Rangers, former Blacktown Spartan. Moved over the road to get into NPL 1. Gould. Alameddine down the right-hand touchline. Cross comes in. Coombs deflected, wasn't convincing. Eventually cleared away. Darko tried with his left foot, but the radar was off. So both teams getting in good positions, but nothing really troubling the shot stoppers early. 2 minutes gone in this one. Hakoah 0. Now Druitt Town Rangers 0. Of course, Wollongong in their 3 draws in their last 4 games. One of those was against the Wollongong Wolves, who were knocked off their perch yesterday by Rockdale. No longer undefeated. Both these teams trying to get in the winner's circle. Alameddine. Now it's Hakoah's turn. Right back to Saliadare. Now long up the left-hand side. This is promising here for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers at the byline. Cuts back, but well read there by Hakoah. Clifford's going to be a menace all afternoon. Probing. Clues. That man Clifford again. Free kick. First one of the evening. Going to the skipper for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Looking promising here for Mount Druitt. Fernandez. Scored in 3 of his last 4 games. This time he's provider. What can he deliver? Deep, but taken nicely there by Norval. Takes a lot to get past him. In a team that is struggling, Norval between the sticks has been quite good. Switch for Noji. Go down the right flank here. Eventually cleared away. But Hakoah, can they set up camp down here? Here's Cox. Finds Katsionis. Delivers into the box. Not quite finding what he was looking for. Walker. Scoutier coming back from an offside position and was picked up by the assistant referee. Of course, this is Football New South Wales' live stream of one of the matches of the day. We've got 3 on this afternoon. Marconi and Blacktown City. Last time we checked, 84 minutes, it was Blacktown 1-0 over the Stallions. But Gautier had something on here, deflected behind, and it will be a corner. So another early opportunity here for Hakoah at home. Can they get the early goal? Gautier has scored 4 of their 7 goals this season. So they need a strike from elsewhere. Can't continue to rely on him, but he is a good source for putting the balls in the back of the net. Delivers near post. Walker leaves it, cleared away. Holding it up is Bojian and releasing Fernandez. Deflected off his body. Norval has to come out and he plays safety first. Kicks it for the sideline. And now it's Mount Druitt's turn. Alameddine delivers along the ground. Cleared away. Cox in a contest. Mount Druitt. What can they do with this pressure? Their goal scoring's been okay. They've scored 14 goals this season. It's been their defence that's been troubling. They've let in 21, more than anyone else in the competition. Now at the byline, knocked over by Hakoah, which means it'll be a corner now for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Can they draw first blood? 7 minutes gone here at Hensley Athletic Field. It is Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. I'm Tony Salerno. Hope you're enjoying the coverage of this round 10 fixture. Fernandez, it'll be a left in swinger. Delivering near post. Deflected almost off Mount Druitt and went the other way. Cox intercept that one nicely. Here comes a counter attack for Hakoah. Gaultier goes for Acuna. Switch of play. Well weighted too. Hakoah Sydney City East. Their attack was snuffed down on that occasion. The Rangers through Gould on that right-hand side. Long throw. Gaultier pressing, putting pressure back on the keeper. Well done there by Saliadare. One of the veterans in this Mount Druitt side. Long ball, connects nicely. They go to the right. Alan Medine is a good source in attack. Drops it back. And now couldn't get to it. Norval blocked nicely. But they'll get another chance here, Mount Druitt. Manahan Vakia. Good opportunity there. Let's see if they can convert. Had the better of the first 10 minutes. The Mount Druitt Town Rangers. The left boot of Fernandez. Thompson and others waiting in the middle. Delivers near post. Headed away by Hakoah. And there's space here. Acuna. Down the right-hand touchline. Looking for support in the middle. Finds Gaultier who holds it up. Back for Acuna. And now Gaultier just misread that one. And it goes behind innocuously at the byline. Goal kick. This is a live stream for Football New South Wales on Facebook Live and also YouTube. Let us know your thoughts on the game thus far. How's Mount Druitt started? Where can Hakoah win it? Long ball. Well weighted. Fernandez with the strapping on his left knee. Doesn't look like he's hindering that much early. Clues. Goes to the right. Gould. Drops it back for Alamadine. It's dangerous with that left foot. Headed back. Thompson. Trying to shield from Gaultier. They go back to the goal mouth. Nice ball by Clues. Flag went up though. Alamadine slightly offside the winger. Mount Druitt controlling the last 5 minutes of possession. Don't have anything to show for it just yet. Back to Norval. Cox didn't play last week. He's back and they almost look a lot more organised in defence. Captain Walker. That was snuffed out there from Clifford. Noji. Katsionis. For Darko. Been good in defence early, snuffing out any half chances. Katsionis again. Looking to stretch this Mount Druitt defence. Hakoah. Great start to the year for Hakoah. The last 6 weeks, it's been their downfall. Only 1 point from them, only 1 draw. Here comes Akuno. Nice ball for Gautier, lays it for Cox. Again, Gautier. Can he shoot from the range? Decides to provide for Akuno. Drops it back, Noji. Joins in. They go to the right. Katsionis delivers into the middle. Falls nicely for Akuno. Doesn't decide to pull the trigger. Provides, and then over the top of the crossbar. They couldn't do enough with it there. Hakoah. It'll be a goal kick for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Hakoah look quite likely. Their attack operating around Gautier, who's in the top 10 goal scorers this season. James from Wollongong has been on a tear to start this season. Pavlovich and the usual suspects are up there too in the goal scoring feats. Fernandez has made Mount Druitt's attack look a lot more stronger. What can they provide in the final third this evening? Alamandine falls back. Nice 1-2. Up the line, Hakoah. Gautier smothers it. Looking on the left, cut back for Gautier now, shoots! Didn't trouble Saliadare. He's not bad from that range. Like the ping did Gautier. Just couldn't get the radar right. Let us know your thoughts on the Facebook live stream for Football New South Wales. There's a comment section below. Do use it. Let us know your thoughts on the game thus far. 12 minutes gone. Hakoah 0. Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. I'm Tony Salerno. Great to have your company. One of the final games of round 10. Some mixed results. What can this one deliver? Back into midfield. Won by Hakoah. They play back. Be a throw for Hakoah. Flicked on. Reaches Gautier eventually. Go to the left this time, trying to find Fernandez, but can't do it, Mount Druitt. Clifford. Snuffed there by Katsionis. Falls at the feet of Alamandine. Will he try his luck? Decides to hold it up, waiting for troops to arrive. They go down the right. Delivers, trying for the back post. Between a shot and a cross, ended up being both and nothing. "15 minutes gone in this one. Plenty of support in the stream for both Mount Druitt and Hakoah too. Norval launches to halfway. Noji. Cox. He's been lively early. Through ball. But Akuno and Gautier didn't get the memo. Trimble. Pokes in midfield. Boyajian wins the throw-in for his side. They stay on the right. Boyajian getting to the byline. Last touch off Mount Druitt though, so it'll be a goal kick. Both teams getting in handy positions. Execution lacking a little bit. That's what happens when you haven't won for a while. It was a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Can see a few in the crowd as well, coming to watch their loved ones, or just coming to see a great game of football. Two teams who want to revive their season. Try and keep track with that top 5 and avoid relegation. Noji pressing hard. Gaultier. They go to the right. Hakoah. Switches, headed back in. Noji's there. Shoots off the body of Mount Druitt. And eventually cleared away. The middle, a lot of space here. What can they do with it? Over the top looking for Clifford, but just a bit too strong there from Monahan Vaika. Katsionis, long throw looking for Cox. And he was fouled, pushing it back there by Darko. Walker, the skipper, looking for a good option. Doesn't like what's being presented. Thompson. Deciding to ignore up the line. Both teams like to switch. Change the focal point of attack. Long ball. Boyajian almost fell for him. Katsionis tried the clearance, went backwards, putting Cox under pressure. Headed on, eventually held up. That was a dangerous ball. Done well there, Hakoah. Gaultier drops back. Noji, he's quick. Referee said it was okay, the challenge on Darko. Katsionis. Turnover there by Hakoah though. Clues. It's pinballing in midfield. No one could really get the ascendancy. Nice ball for Cox. They've got numbers here. To Hakoah. Hakoah tried to find Noji, but well snuffed out there by Darko. Clifford. Going to the left, Alameddine. Here he is again. Now Druitt negotiating along the back line. Cox. He's been free in midfield a few times now. Noji. Was he fouled behind play? Referee hasn't set advantage. Gaultier looking for Hakoah. Eventually goes to the left. Noji's still down. They have put it out of play. Tough challenge. The referees stayed resolute. Said it was fair. Monahan Vaika was also down. He's got back to his feet. Gingerly, but he's there. 20 minutes gone in this round 10 fixture. Hakoah Sydney City East 0. Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. I'm Tony Salerno. I hope you're enjoying Football New South Wales' coverage and live stream of this fixture. Can also be get on YouTube as well. Monahan Vaika, dispossessed. Gaultier. Hakoah, they go to the right. Noji, the Asian connection. Nice ball. Gaultier, probably not enough on it. Darko won the challenge. And the left back clears. Wasn't convincing. But Hakoah decided to go right back. Walker. Gautier and Cox. Miscommunication there. They left it for each other. Eventually the skipper Walker cleans up for his side. Cox sees what's operating on the left. Delivers back to Cox, who's sliding in, but he can't get the right connection. Goes beside the goal post and out of play, so it'll be a goal kick for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers, but one of the more likely opportunities we've seen thus far. Thompson. Saliadare. Former Blacktown Spartan. Now Mount Druitt Town Ranger. Strong challenges. Referee keeping the whistle in the mouth. Norval. Thompson. Switches to the right. Eventually falls at Mount Druitt's feet. But a heavy touch and out of play. Katsionis. Nice ball over the top by Green. Chasing hard and trying to get beyond his man. The early result, Blacktown City 1-0 winners over the Marconi Stallions. Nicolau sent off just on half-time. This will be a strong challenge and a free kick to Hakoah. 24 minutes into this one. And over at Ededza Park, it is 0-0 between Sydney United and Sydney Olympic in the 19th minute. So still looking for our first goal in the 5 o'clock games. Where's it going to come from? Will it be some Gautier brilliance? Here's Green delivering for that man. Read well there by Saliadare. The pass just a bit too heavy. Darko plays back. An arm wrestle here at Hensley Athletic Field. No one giving an inch. Hakoah 0. Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. Darko. Held up by Gautier. Noji. They've got to move quickly here, Hakoah. They go to the left. Now switch back to the right. Noji again. Delivers into the box. Akuno the intended target. But behind for a goal kick. Saliadare celebrated 200 games with the Blacktown Spartans a few seasons ago. Darko did well to keep that one in. They'll be rewarded with the throw. Darko had clues in traffic. Cox falls for Gautier. Clues cleans up nicely. Who's going to land the first punch? Mount Druitt. Happy to play it between the 18-yard boxes. Darko sends it back to Thompson. Trying to find a way through. Hakoah hard to break down for Mount Druitt. Over the top, looking for Alameddine. Nice defending. Noji. Cox. Noji again. Well read there by Thompson. The defenders come up. Over the head of Walker. Trying to get away in there, Fernandez, but couldn't. Hakoah just the 2 wins this season. Going to see if they can bring up a third. Turned over. Monahan Vaika. It's right back. Past Trimble. Goalkeeper has to clean it up. Long ball. Turned over. Monahan Vaika goes down in the box. Referee said it was okay. It was a strong challenge. Both players jostling. Almost pointed to the spot there. Long ball over the top. This time it's Hakoah's turn. What can they deliver on this occasion? Cutting. In there's Okuno, but he's missed the open goal. Ball delivered well. Only him and the keeper. And he sprayed it. So Hakoah missing a golden opportunity to go 1 up. 16 minutes remaining in the first half. First warning shot. Hakoah getting close to opening their account. Mount Druitt, Clifford. Darko's overlapping. Ignores him. Clifford, he'll try his luck from this range. But well done there by Walker. Clues. Thompson, the ponytail. Darko. Noji, these two are quick. Fouled him. The referee getting some advice from Hakoah whether he should go in the book. I think he's going to get one final warning. Darko was just out of position. Noji providing quite a few headaches for Hakoah, for Mount Druitt. The Hakoah forward. Noji, here he is again. Katsionis overlapping, ignores him. Okuno, nice ball along the ground. Cox was offside. So Hakoah starting to make some real inroads. And that Mount Druitt defence under question again. Live score at Edensor Park. It is still Sydney United 0, Sydney Olympic 0. 26 minutes gone. We're 33 minutes gone here at Hensley Athletic Field. It is Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. Thompson He's run a long way, almost to halfway. Switch. Alameddine. Clues. Monahan Vaika. Off the hand, said the referee. Free kick for a handball. Norval, the goalkeeper, just pointing out a few places where Hakoah can get advantage. Couldn't control that one. It's a throw. They go quickly here, the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Monahan Vaika has really come into this game. Once again, that midfield is closed down. So Mount Druitt need to work it through the channels on the right and left. Here they go again. Monahan Vaika. Nice weight on the pass, but couldn't be controlled. Noji. Akuno. Cox. Had a good opportunity only moments earlier. Clues. Finds Fernandez. Like to see him further up the park. Thompson, the defender, comes towards the 18-yard box. Monahan Vaika. Fernandez, through ball, but it is a free kick. Referee adjudicating the tackle was illegal. So, just outside the 18-yard box. Great position for a dead ball if you're a Mount Druitt fan. Clues is there. Fernandez standing over it. The Uruguayan. He's got form in this area. So quite a few away already this season. Can he add another to his tally? Seven-man war for Hakoah. That's what Ryan Norval's asked for. Fernandez steps up. Over the wall and into the bottom right corner. Yes, sir. It is Fernandez, who now has 4 in his last 5 games. And it's not hard to see why. 1-0 Mount Druitt over Hakoah. 10 minutes remaining in the first half. Hakoah, how will they respond? First goal of the evening off a dead ball, although the home side has looked likely in front of it. Cox and a few others missing opportunities, pressing hard here, Mount Druitt. Get out of trouble. Hakoah, Gaultier. They go to the left. Nice penetration from that side. Roberts. Last touch off Hakoah, said the referee. Be a throw for the visitors. Of course, very early in the season to be talking about relegation and the like, but both these teams need to get on their bike quickly. Speaking on their bike, here's Alameddine. Crosses to the back post, pushed in the back. Referee said it was fine. It's defender and attacker challenging for the ball. Noji. Cox turns it over. Clifford in traffic. Walker. Kuno delivers left for Roberts. Well weighted. Defender Thompson headers away. Cox. That's all right. Katsionis. Delivers into the middle. Cox cleans up the crumbs and eventually turned over. Counter-attack this time for Mount Druitt. Fernandez over the top. Alameddine sprinting. It's a foot race between the two veterans. Walker does well there for Hakoah. Katsionis up the line. Throw again for Hakoah. Good run from Green. But he did get the last touch. Both teams working on holding possession. Haven't been able to do it that well. It's first half. Flicked on there by Clues. Chasing is Clifford. Walker has work to do. Skip over the professional. Gautier. Free kick there. It's a grab in the back by Clues. One of the more experienced campaigners in this Mount Druitt side. They lead 1-0. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Ezekiel throws. Okuno. Now counter-attack again. Here come Mount Druitt. Shot from Bodjian. He couldn't get a good piece of it. Just rolled straight to Norval. Green. Switches for Roberts. Got there in time, Mount Druitt. Along the right-hand touchline. Now Fernandez tried to get Norval off his line. A warning shot. Didn't have the power that he wanted it to, but he was up to the task there. The shot stopper for Hakoah. Former Sutherland Shark too. Okuno. Not the ideal pass, says Coombs, as he goes over halfway. Hakoah, can they respond before half-time? Noji. Green plays back to the defence. Coxes look lively. And it is a free kick. And we do have our first yellow of the evening. Our Jeweltown Rangers. The book goes Gould. And now Hakoah. The first goal was from a dead ball. Can they respond in kind? Some tall timber. The defenders have come up into the box. Coombs and also Walker. Deliver back post. Almost over the head of Saliadare. Did well, almost misjudged it. But got the job done eventually. Alameddine turns it over. Okuno, here's Gautier, spins, goes down in the box, and the referee says it was a toenail outside the box. So referee says Gautier fell into the box, so it won't be a penalty. It will be a free kick. .1 yards outside the box. Once again, that's how we got our first goal of the evening. Is it how we're going to get our second? 3:36 remaining in the first half. Mount Druitt dominated the last 5 minutes. They've got to come all the way back towards that 6-yard box. Interesting to see how many Saliadare wants to employ in that wall. 7 in the wall, 7 free for Mount Druitt. Good save there by Saliadare. Needed to be made. The shot stopper proving pivotal. He's got a heavy boot on him as well. Gets his side almost to the byline. Boyajian cuts back from the byline. Bradley Walker says, no, we're not taking any chances this close to half-time, but we know how many goals are scored in this time slot. Alamadine will come over from the right-hand side of the ground to deliver an in-swinger. Can they double their advantage? Mount Druitt. Delivers mid-post. Wasn't handled well there by Norval, but tapped over the top. And the referee says last touch Mount Druitt. So it'll be a goal kick for Hakoah. Ryan Norval to do the honours. Walker. Green. It's ball into the middle there for Roberts. Turned it over. 1 minute remaining in normal time for the first half. Coombs negotiates that one okay. Now Druitt arguing the toss, but last touch was off them. It'll be a throw for Hakoah. Roberts holding it up. Switching, Katsionis. Coombs plays short for Green. Switch of play, Katsionis. Cox delivered, looking for Gautier, didn't find him. When Cox and Noji get together, it is danger signs for the opposition. Here is Noji. Walker. Nice ball for Gautier, well weighted. Akuno decided to go wide instead of shooting. Roberts hovering around that byline. Still in. Referee said it was okay. The two jostle. Eventually, the free kick going the way of Hakoah. And now with Hakoah, Roberts. Delivering near post. Headed away by Clues. And that is half-time here at Hensley Athletic Field. At the break, it is Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Join us back in about 10 minutes' time for all the action in the second half. We're just about ready to go for the second half here at Hensley Athletic Field. At halftime, it is Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. I'm Tony Salerno. Hope you're enjoying the Football New South Wales coverage of round 10 of the NPL New South Wales men's ones competition between the home side Hakoah and the away side Mount Druitt Town Rangers. On 35 minutes, it was Fabricio Fernandez, Uruguayan, who separates us. In 45 minutes' time, will Mount Druitt continue on their merry way and pick up 3 much-needed points? Or will the home side Hakoah come back, wrestle back a point, or even 3, make a comeback in front of their home ground? Wins have been at a premium for both these sides this season. Only 3 wins between them. 2 for Hakoah, 1 for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Let's see what happens in 45-minute time. Hakoah on the left through Ezekiel. Both teams haven't been able to control it for very long. So if they can hold possession for long enough, it could equate into goals. The only goal we've had so far, dead ball. Free kick for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Fernandez sending it into the back of the net. 10 minutes before the break. Will play on up the line. Alameddine came in like a freight train and still won the free kick. First free kick in a dangerous position here for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. All but 2 coming up into the box. For Hakoah, who struggled to score goals, a 2-goal margin would be quite significant. Fernandez this time delivers to the back post, but unfortunately never an option was Clifford right over his head. Ryan Norval. Both goalkeepers kitted out in the white. Saliadare for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers in the white shorts. Norval in the black. Contest. Eventually falls at the feet of Akuno. This is good for Hakoah. Nice ball to Cox. Goes back outside the 18-yard box. Noji. Spins. Delivers. High ball into the mixer. Headed away there by Gould temporarily. Alameddine makes sure of it. Akuno, the striker, heading towards the 18-yard box. Almost fancied himself there. Not even sure that Cox knew was going to pass. And now at the feet of a goalkeeper who picks it up and takes it cleanly. Dominic Cox already seems like he's moved a bit further up the ground. They need a goal here, Hakoah. 2 minutes into the second half. Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Out at Dedza Park for Sydney United and Olympic. It is 0-0. Blacktown City with 1-0 victory today over the Stallions in the earlier game. Alameddine goes near post. Last touch off Hakoah. And it'll be a corner again. Mount Druitt creating more and more opportunities. Fernandez, a left-footed in-swinger. Back post, who's there? Falls at the feet of Green. Counter-attack, here comes Gaultier trying to get in behind Darko. He's done that. Gaultier waiting for troops to arrive. Well done by Darko. Still at the feet of Cox. Shape to go himself. And referee waved a waiver challenge from the Rangers. Go to the right. Fernandez. Happy to hold it up. Saliadare slowing things down. Thompson. Boyajian Switch of play. They've got space on the left here. Mount Druitt. Step overs at the byline. Cuts it back in. Alameddine had a shot, but it was deflected. Still with it though, Mount Druitt. Clues. Darko comes forward. Delivers at the back post. Bodjan was there, but he's put it into the side netting. So Mount Druitt have had the better of the opportunities to start the second half. Still 1-0, which was our halftime score. I'm Tony Salerno. Thanks for joining our company. Coombs. Long ball, looking for Gautier. Not the tallest player on the field. So Thompson negotiates that one well. Taking their time here, Mount Druitt. They do have the ascendancy. Walker didn't negotiate that one well. Clifford was chasing. Last touch off Mount Druitt, says the referee. Of course, with a win this afternoon, Mount Druitt could leapfrog Sydney FC and the Sutherland Sharks. Nice work there. Fernandez again. He's dangerous. We know he is. Shoots at the goalkeeper and does well to negotiate that one. Norval up to the task once more. Darko at the byline. Comes down. Referee says free kick. So now a never dead ball opportunity for Mount Druitt. Try and double their advantage. Alameddine steps up. What can he deliver here? Gould making a run. Decides near post. Well negotiated there by Cox. They survive momentarily. Hakoah. Long ball up the line. Alameddine chasing. Can he beat it? No, he can't. Goes behind for a goal kick. Norval just waiting for a ball from the ball boy. We do thank all our volunteers to make this game as great as it can be. Long ball. Gautier chasing. Thompson's had his number for much of this game. The defender for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Here's an opportunity for Mount Druitt. Fernandez. It's pushed wider. It's in the middle for the majority of the first half. Live score around the ground at Sydney United. It is Sydney United 0. Sydney Olympic 0. 48 minutes gone in that one. We're 54 minutes in. It's 1-0. Mount Druitt over Hakoah. Noji. Cox. Switches to the left. Roberts has Ezekiel overlapping. Ignores him. Roberts delivers to the back post. And Mount Druitt handled that one. Strong challenge by Katsionis. Noji finds that man again. Delivers back post. A bit late to the party though was Roberts. Ezekiel opened up there for Akuno. Noji this time. Fancied himself for a shot. Didn't get the one away he wanted. The pass went into no man's land and turned over. Katsionis throws on halfway. Ezekiel. Referee says free kick. Fernandez, the victim of a strong challenge. Saliadare. Boyajian couldn't get the right connection. Now pressing Norval, has to hurry. Does well eventually. Alamadine. Monahan Vaika. Deflection too heavy. Cox misread that one. Mount Druitt. Fernandez with a lot of yellow jumpers around him. Alamadine chasing the byline. Can't quite get to it. Walker slams the ball down in frustration. Not happy with his troops defending. Angry skipper means things need to change. He goes long. Gautier wins the header. No one there to support though. Clifford. Gould gets himself into trouble. And eventually won by Gautier, who wins the free kick just outside the 18-yard box. That was the same scenario for their best opportunity of the game thus far. But Gould just got himself unnecessarily into trouble, held the ball up, didn't have any support, and then more and more Hakoah players came onto him. So Akuno has the opportunity to shoot here. He's been one of the best distributors for Hakoah thus far. Can he make it count on the score sheet? Akuno delivers back post, punched, wasn't convincing by Saliadare. Shot, deflection by Roberts, and eventually cleared away from Mount Druitt. Bit of ping pong in the box. Monahan Vaika. Clifford. Now it's with Alamadine. Fernandez. They go to the left. Well weighted with the pass. Blocked by Katsionis. Mount Druitt, if they can get a goal here, make it maybe a bridge too far for Hakoah. Still plenty of time though. 30 minutes remaining in this one. Mount Druitt lead 1-0. Hakoah in the royal blue with the white lining. Mount Druitt, the canary yellow and the green shorts. Cox. Nice ball, Gautier. The corner of the 18-yard box. Coming towards the centre. Didn't find the man he wanted. Here comes a counter-attack for Mount Druitt. Boyajian tried to hold it up. Referee played advantage. Alamadine chasing, trying to get between defenders. Eventually Walker wins out on that occasion. Gautier trying to get him behind Mount Druitt defence. Gautier went down there momentarily. Saliadare doing the right thing. Alamadine drops it back for Clues. Roberts gets it back from Ezekiel, does Roberts. Now there is a player down for Hakoah on the far side of the ground. It's been quite a physical game. Some of the challenges quite strong. Only one player in the book thus far, though. Live score from around the ground. Still Sydney United 0. Sydney Olympic 0. So Gautier off, which is a really big factor in this game. They need a goal and they don't have their best attacking weapon. That change was Gautier for Tanoski, the 16 who's come onto the ground. Kiki Tanoski, nice work there from Roberts. And now looking like it may well be a yellow card. Roberts appealing for a bit more than that, but Gould may well just get off scot-free, and he has. It's a very strong challenge, which is what Bradley Walker, the skipper, is arguing with referee Danaskos. Okuno. Cox and company in the box. It will be Okuno to deliver. Delivers back post, headed on by Hakoah, and it was that man Tanoski. He's just come on, but it was well read by Saliadare, who made sure that that clean sheet is still on the cards for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Trimble. Cox. Ezekiel and Cox working well together. What can they scheme this time? Walker to the right. Coombs. Walker. Long ball. Jostling between position. And it will be a free kick for a push in the back. Mount Druitt lead 1-0. 35th minute strike from Fernandez. It's been an interesting round of results in round 10 of the NPL New South Wales this week. It was a shocker to open up the round. A shocking result. Wollongong going down to Rockdale 1-0. So Wollongong no longer undefeated. Rockdale will be in action next week against the Sutherland Sharks in the derby. Long ball. Looking for Tanoski. Ended up over the top of everybody. Bit of cat and mouse there by Saliadare and also Tanoski. Fresh legs will be easy to press. But Saliadare gets 80 metres. On every goal kick that he sends to the heavens. Substitution time again. Sayan's going to come on. And Gatsionis, who's had a good game, his first one back, will enter the fray. Gould, the defender for Mount Druitt, to throw. Throw will be in Mount Druitt's possession. Not too many in the box for a throw in this position. Got to try up the line. Was that a handball? Referee waved it away from Ezekiel. Fernandez. Eventually Gould puts it in the box. First time Walker sends it into the East Gardens night sky. Cox. Chasing is Tanoski. One-on-one with Alameddine. Beats him. Tanoski into the 18-yard box. Squares it up. They should have pulled the trigger there. But they'll get a throw in this time around, Hakoah. Roberts. Tried to put it along the floor. Couldn't do so. Coombs. Gould, just on halfway, throws long. Fernandez, it's always lively. Alameddine, Fernandez wanted it back, didn't get it back in time. Roberts, Okuno. Here is Tanoski. Looked good since he's come on. Goes to the left, Okuno gets there first. Sayan. Off Cox's chest. Referee seen an infringement. Be a free kick the way of Mount Druitt. 21 minutes remaining here at Hensley Athletic Field. It is Hakoah 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Let us know your thoughts in the Facebook comments section. Who's going to get the job done from here? Can Hakoah make a comeback? Still plenty of time. Or Mount Druitt continue on their merry way to a much-needed 3 points. Both teams haven't won in a while. We'll see how they negotiate this last 20 minutes. Green. Walker and Thompson, the two defenders, getting in each other's faces. Referee Danaskos has called them over, saying we don't need that. Players getting restless. 3 points on the line. Green Delivers to the crowded area. Headed on Darko. They eventually clear it out of their danger zone. To Mount Druitt. Cyan goes right for Dominic Cox. Misread on that occasion by Coombs, who didn't stay up. He wanted to run back. And innocuously goes behind for a goal kick. We have another substitution. To be Gould for Mount Druitt, being replaced. Gould coming off, Trimble coming on. Chilly night down here at East Gardens. It's interesting to see how that ball is shaping in the air. Leodate didn't get the best connection on that one. Thompson, well done there from Roberts. Kept the ball in. Almost looked like an impossible task. Thompson retreating back. They've got to clear it, Mount Druitt. Only as far as Green. Roberts again. He's looked dangerous in the last 5 minutes. At the byline. Cross comes in. Cox tried to get his head on it. And Mount Druitt saved the day once more. But Hakoah, here they come. Can they get that much needed equaliser? Oliver Green. Long throw. Headed away by Mount Druitt and eventually cleared. Walker sends it back to where it came from. Acuna brings it down. Harry's alone, Roberts. Great save there by Saliadate. Roberts will try again. Cyan. And just misread from Dominic Cox. I know we have goal of the week, but if there is save of the week, that one will be right in the conversation. Roberts could have put his team on level pegging. Mount Druitt still survive. They lead 1-0. 17 minutes remaining in the second half. Gets above the pack, does Coombs. Green. Cyan. Roberts, quick throw. Cyan there again. Will be a free kick pushing it back for Tanoski. Now Gautier's gone off, but it feels like since Tanoski's come on, they've grown an inch. Hakoah. Can they convert that into something material? Okuno from the dead ball. Delivers. Headed away eventually by Thompson. Ezekiel. Finds Cox, who's moved on to the wing. Cyan. Goes back post. Green was shaping for it, but not before Thompson got there first. Okuno. To the back post. Here comes Cox. Headers it down. And tried a bicycle kick which connected with the head of Monahan Vaiko. I think it might be. No, it's not. It all happened so quickly. You can see what Green was trying to do there with a bicycle kick, but his foot landed on the chin, and it is a yellow card. So we're just going to take a fair bit of time here. see it on the highlight wheels when it goes well, but when it doesn't, it ends up like something like this. Just going to get the medical staff and training staff of the Mount Druitt Town side. They've got their coach, Aidan Desmond, their strength and conditioner, Shannon Codd, and their technical director, Stuart Montgomery, down as their officials. Dare I say, that'll be a big bruise come tomorrow morning. Saliadare waiting to pick a contest. Hines Bojian. And an air swing. Sayan as he tried to shift it in the right direction. Ezekiel. Tanoski coming to the contest. Thompson won it. Okuno goes to the right. Noju delivers to the back post. Kept in. Dominic Cox puts it over the top. Deflected. And away. That could have been it there for Hakoah. They could have drawn level. It's almost a miracle touch to keep that one in, though. We are going to see a substitution. Okuno for Hakoah to deliver the corner. Delivery towards the back post, headed on, and they've got just what they wanted. Hakoah, an equalizer. And boy, oh boy, didn't they need that. It was Coombs who got above everybody, and the defender has put us back on level pegging. 12 minutes remaining in this one. Hakoah 1, Mount Druitt 1. So Coombs got up the highest, and now Hakoah. Can they push for a winner now? Saliadare launches it back to Mount Druitt's 18-yard box. Cyan goes to the right. Noji scheming. Okuno. Here's another opportunity. Go over the top, Roberts trying to keep it in at the byline. Waiting for players to arrive. Off the chest of Green. He gets into the box now. Tried to come in. Monahan Vaika puts it behind. The crowd gone up here at Hakoah. I want to see if their team could potentially get a winner. They've got the momentum. Okuno this time. Delivers deep. Saliadare, like an AFL catch, grabbed it, took the mark, sends off Alameddine. Noji goes to the left this time, doesn't get there quickly. Roberts. And there is an offside. Ruled by the referee. Haven't seen too many this afternoon, but Roberts was the offender on that occasion. 10 minutes 50 on the clock. Two teams that desperately need a win to revive their seasons. Fernandez, the goal scorer for Mount Druitt. Ezekiel and himself spend more time on the ground in that contest than on their feet. Alameddine. Clifford. Thompson with a man on. Roberts. Cyan has options. He's got Cox on the right. Chooses to use him. Stops. Squares the ball up for Akuno. Noji. Been one of the best for Hakoah. Cox. Shaped across. Decided to play it in the midfield. Taking their time here, Hakoah. Noji. Green. Turns that one over. Alameddine, who's dropped back. Nice pass. Fernandez. One-on-one with the goal scorer, Coombs. Both goal scorers challenging each other into the 18-yard box. Squares it up for Sato. Ball clear. Onside, said the referee. Tanoski. That was a handball, though. But they go even more quickly here, Mount Druitt. So both teams trying to catch each other out. Who can land that match winner? Sato, the Japanese defender. Finds another one of his alumni. The defence one, that is. In Thompson. Good run here from Clifford. Broke away. Cuts it back in. But couldn't convert. Koskeri, one of his substitutes. Norval this time. Both teams trying to hoik it to their opposition end of the ground. Thompson gets up highest. Ezekiel. Roberts, what a move that was. Gets it back from Cyan. Off the shoulder of Thompson. Still in play. Eventually rolls out. Roberts wants to go quickly. 8 minutes left on the clock. Roberts delivers into the middle. Thompson headers away. Now at the feet of Fernandez. They've got space here. Mount Druitt. Walker took a chance. Worked out favourably for him. Cox. Tanoski gets beyond his man. Tries to curl it towards Akuno. But cleared away. Hakoah. They've owned this last 15 minutes. Akuno. This one's going to be an outswinger. Some tall timber in the middle. Delivers back post. Headed on by Walker. Still in play. Alameddine tried to clear it. Made it a little bit more dangerous. Behind Tanoski. The ball pinballing in the box and eventually headed away to safety. Throw in for Hakoah. Roberts this time. Tanoski. Referee waved away the challenge. Cox has come from right to left. Nice ball into the middle, but Green got to him a bit quicker than he thought he would. End-to-end football. That's what we love. Monahan Vaika. Koskeri. Here comes Alameddine. Gets beyond his man, Alameddine. Cuts it square. Who's there? And over the top. Alameddine couldn't finish it. Couldn't get the connection he wanted. Head rose up a little bit too early. But the finest of touches from Hakoah. Now Mount Druitt, who have withstood all the pressure in the last 15 minutes. Can they make the opposition pay? Fernandez near post. Headed on. Norval did well the first time. And the defenders do well the second. Fernandez again. Dispossessed by Okuno. The Hakoah forward, helping out in defence. Thompson. Now everyone took an air swing there. Deep at the back post. Boyajian couldn't get the right connection. This game has come right to life in the last 5 minutes. Can we get a winner? Sato and Darko, the defenders, working well together. Walker. Long ball to the attack. Cox has been good. Green in the book for a foul, Chilena. Okuno wanted to go to the left, held it back, eventually went there. Roberts wanted to cross that one into the box, then had an extra look and thought, I could shoot here. Wasn't favourable for either party. Saliadare launches long. Ezekiel wins the header. Out of play, but they'll go quickly. Clifford. Clues. Long ball with not enough angle. Darko. He's been dispossessed by Cyan. Green. They're breaking away again here, Hakoah. Now Cyan blocked. But they'll get a throw in. Cox and Darko. Not the best of friends at the moment. So free kick for Saliadare, the goalkeeper for Mount Druitt. Not too many guesses from what he's going to do from here. He's been launching it long all second half. That one matches the script. Sato, 1-on-1 with Tanoski, pressing hard, Tanoski, trying to force an error. Clues, beats 3 Hakoah players, and now he's got space, the midfielder. Fernandez will fancy himself, shoots, deflected, and eventually cleared by Roberts, but turning defence into attack. Okuno, waiting for the distributor to come. Tanoski over his head, but here comes Green. He's only got one defender in front of him. Green shoots and goes over the bar. Green had a golden opportunity to close this one out, but it's gone begging. A minute 40 left. Still all square here at Hensley Athletic Field, 1-1. Coombs. Noji. Plays high octane, but he's getting a little bit tired. Darko. Mount Druitt for Fernandez. Falls favourably for Mount Druitt. Monahan Vaika wanted a shot, couldn't get it away. Boyajian did the same. So both teams. Darko wins the ball for his side. Fernandez back for Darko again. Shoots. Blocked by Walker. Fernandez on the volley. Sends it over the top. Both teams not going to get too many more chances as we await how much injury time there will be. Can we get a winner in that time? I'm Tony Salerno. Great to have your company here on the Facebook live stream for Football New South Wales, closing out round 10 between Hakoah and Mount Druitt. Into injury time, it is Hakoah 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Alameddine. Will be a throw for Hakoah. They'll want to go quickly. Ezekiel. Tonoski uses his body wall there, but does turn it over. Both teams want to hurry. Sayan. And now Thompson has to get back. Uses his goalkeeper well. Saliadare. No threat coming there from Okuno. Sliding from Walker. Ezekiel. Now with Roberts. Turned over. Clifford. Mount Druitt. Nice through. Bojian finishes it for Mount Druitt, who may just have well got the match winner and taken all 3 points from Hensley Athletic Field. In injury time, it is Mount Druitt Town Rangers 2, Hakoah Sydney City East 1. Here to change here for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. It is Fernandez, who's been one of the best for the visitors. Jordan Gomez will be his replacement. Of course, Fernandez, like a casual Sunday stroll, taking his time. Referee just telling him to move on a little bit. On comes Gomez. So from the kickoff, Hakoah need to go quickly. Okuno. Noji. Sends it long. Sayan. Puts it high. Thompson. Was he pushed in the back? The referee said it was fine. Walker, the defender, getting up there. At the back post. Here's Roberts. Trying to get the bottom right corner. Can't quite do so, but they get the next best thing. It is a corner. Corner kick. Cox goes quickly. Okuno. Cox was offside though. And that is very frustrating for Hakoah fans. If that is their last attacking opportunity of the evening. Saliadare gets it as far away from his half as possible. Launches it long. Flag stay down for Boyajian. He gets into the 18-yard box, releases. But a routine save there from Norval. Here they go again, Hakoah. Will they have time? Roberts. Nice ball for Coombs. And they're held in the back, Alameddine. And that'll be a yellow card for Tufik Alameddine. Everybody pushing up for Hakoah. Can they get an equaliser? Monahan Vaika. Some more gamesmanship. Ezekiel. He's asked Norval to do the honours. Everyone going up for Hakoah. The referee just separating a few restless defenders and attackers. Norval getting ready to launch at the pack. 89th minute, 0-0 between Sydney United and Sydney Olympic. So the referee gets us ready for this free kick. Norval delivers to the box. Flicked on. Walker was there waiting. But Sally Adade, who's been arguably the best player on the field, the goalkeeper, ensures that it ends in his clutches. And Mount Druitt may well just take all 3 points. Alameddine can't keep it in. Still time. How many more shots will Hakoah get? Ezekiel launches it long again. Tanoski and Thompson. Who wins that battle? Or was that a stray arm? Referee said it was all right. Thompson launches long. Out of his box comes Norval. And it will be Mount Druitt's throw. Referee Danaskos blows his whistle. That's full time here at Hedsley Athletic Field. It has finished. Hakoah 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 2. I'm Tony Salerno. Thank you very much for your coverage here on Football New South Wales Facebook live stream. We'll catch you next week.